Hi friends, my name is Mandeep and I'm the writer, director, editor and cinematographer of The Plan. And we are here to talk about the plan. What is the plan? How is the plan? And when is the plan? So this is the in the making of the film shot by my beautiful wife Hina. And here we see a bunch of things that we did during the filming of the film and a few shots that we didn't use and why we didn't use them.
मतलब हर पॉइंट पे थ्रिलर लगनी चाहिए कि कुछ होने वाला है कुछ होने वाला है कुछ होता नहीं है अभी तुमने क्या किया इधर हो पीछे हो मुझे ना ये चाहिए ये सेंटर में आके ना दोनों कोट इकट्ठे ठीक कर रहे हैं हाँ दोनों इकट्ठे ठीक
I'm really meticulous about what's inside the scene, you know, regards to performance and regards to what we see on the screen.
मुझे चाहिए कि दोनों का हाथ ऐसे है यूं चलते हुए ना एक स्टेप लेकर
Because that makes all of that small detail adds up to become something really big over the course of the film. So that's why I would like to make sure certain things are happening on the screen.
नाइस ये हैं ठीक है थोड़ा रिदम होना चाहिए उस चीज में 3 2 1 1 2 3 ओ जी बनना दो है 1 2 3 हैव सीट थोड़ी कंफ्यूजन दिख रही है आपको में वो होनी चाहिए कि इसने ऐसा क्यों बिहेव किया करना इस टी को ना नीचे से तार निकालना
There are a bunch of shots we took in the film that we didn't end up using, like for example this one, where the car appears on the far end and is coming towards the camera, and the other car also appears at the far end and is coming towards the camera, feels like chasing the first one. But it was too lengthy for a 15-minute film, so we didn't use it. We did end up using this one, and we actually ended up using this one for like maybe twice or thrice because this was good and we wanted to show things were happening over and again. And here is us conducting the shot.
Get it right, how good did
And we couldn't find the road empty at any time, so you see the car at the back was later deleted. The girl couldn't drive, so we had to push the car at times, and every time we see the girl sitting in the car is being pushed. Like you see here, there's a guy at the back, he's pushing it. Here you see the scene when the girl leaves the guy outside the bank. We had to push the car. That's me pushing the car back first, and from there we'll push it from behind, and you know we'll let it go. Yeah. So again, it was a very wide shot, so you know the people didn't understand the wide shot thing, so they were just standing there like this guy, the girl's boyfriend. He was there in the blue shirt, and then the other actor who was just hanging around there. So finally, we ended up using this shot, and we deleted a bunch of cars on the side because I wanted to make it look like really empty. And we also changed the new public school to new public bank, and that was a graphic we added afterwards. This is one of the other shots from the film which we didn't use when these guys come to get the guy and the girl when they are in the girl's room. And the problem with this shot was, except for the main guy Krish and the girl Isha, they both are from the theater background. They knew how to act. But the guys here in the black suits, they were first timers. They were freshers. So they didn't have much experience. So I had to explain a lot of things and do a lot of takes, and we took a bit of time to do this. But in the end, we did it. We nailed it. Yeah. Here again we have you know, one of the cinematic shots from the film, which I thought looked very good and it could have been used because we went to great lengths to cover this, to shoot this, you know. And like for the entire film we had so many locations. We went outside the city, in a hotel, outside a school, inside a school, inside the car, and driving down this new highway that we got built. Then we didn't end up using, and this is another shot, we didn't, because it was slowing the pace down of the film, at places like this shot of them being in the lift was again slowing down the pace of the film, which we didn't use. And again, here I wanted to show the guy had a gun, but that kind of gave away the plot a bit, so didn't use that. And here again, this is when these guys enter the room. This was a different angle that I took, but I didn't use it because this thing was giving away the background. For this scene, the lighting was incorrect. It was from the wrong angle, and the whole footage was a little blown out, and even the acting was a little hokey, so didn't use this one. The point here that I'm trying to make is that when you go on the editing table, you gotta take all the decisions. Like for example, here we shot a schedule with the bad guy, that's Samarth, playing the good guy first, and my good guy was the bad guy originally, and he's giving claps here. The point here being that when me and my wife we discussed about this guy Samarth playing the good guy, we kind of felt his body attitude, his demeanor wasn't the way we thought it would be. He was a little too cool, sometimes intense, and it didn't go with the dark character of Pranay, the main guy in the movie. So Krish kind of pulled it off really well. He was looking confused. He had no clue what was happening with him, and it was pretty good. Like here, we kind of thought that we shouldn't be doing this scene with the tall guy, but the short guy, who was a little funnier. His body language was more animated and stuff. And here you see me in the shot. We never used this shot because it was it couldn't have been used, yeah. And also, this is the graphic that we use. This is one of the graphics that we use in the film. And this, the good guy getting shot is the other one where we, use a bullet, shell flying out, and him having blood and blood on the wall. That was another graphic that we used. And with a bunch of bloopers for you guys.
Bhaiyo, action! Krish. अरे नहीं यार 1 2 3 तो Krish गुड मॉर्निंग करो
गुड मॉर्निंग
टाइम टू डाई
इंस्टेंट रिएक्शन
हाँ थर्डनेस निकालो लो कभी लो ये वाला हाँ गिरना
गुड मॉर्निंग
ईशा स्माइलिंग पहले तो वो आपको मूड तो बिल्कुल ठीक था ना क्रिश सोच में था सोच में है बुलबुल घूमो आई
I actually
say what you want to say, Krish.
yeah, sure.
Alright guys, that was the plan. So thank you for watching the In the Mix. Hope you liked the movie, and if you haven't seen it, please watch it. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you Winnipeg Film Group. Thank you.